Hey, this is Alex B. and Nathan behind you.
Hi.
And this is another science time. This is episode 4. I'm going to show you an old trick that I'm sure a whole lot of you guys have seen before by either your parents or your grandparents or your teacher. But what you're going to need is you're going to need a 2-liter bottle, works the best, and a balloon stretched over top of the lid. Okay, we're going to come over here. I'm going to show you what happens first when you run hot water over it. And you're not going to be able to hear me very well with the water running, so just watch what happens to the balloon when we run hot water over it. Now, as you can see, it inflates the balloon. Now, if you'll watch what happens when I run cold water. Cold water is the opposite of hot water, so we should get the opposite effect of hot water. Yep, we got the opposite effect from the cold water. Here's a cool little trick that I found out by myself the other day when I was trying out this trick for the first time. What I did was I ran cold water and made it deflate to such an extent that the balloon went inside out into the pop bottle, and I'd like to show you that. There we go. If you look, the balloon is now inside out, inside there. Alright. Now run a little hot water here inside there, just like this. Run some water in it. Alrighty. Here. Make sure it's a nice wide hole. Make sure it's a really nice wide hole there. Alright, now it's a nice wide hole. I'll run some water inside there. Alrighty, now that we've got some water inside there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the hot water, and there'll be 3 or more little folds where water will come out of it. It'll look like a fountain. I'd like you to watch this, please. There, see? It turns into a fountain, and then it just pops out. Well, I'm going to try and explain this to you. Now, what I believe is that when you run hot water over it, it runs the air inside. It makes the air turn hot, and hot water rises, so it rose up into the balloon and made it inflate. Cold water, cold air. Again, the cold water turned the cold air inside, turned the air inside cold, and cold air sinks, so it deflated. Anyway, this has been another science time with Alex B. and Nathan W. behind you.
Hi.
I'll see you next time.